When it comes to stimulating the economy, are banks being stingy with that federal bailout money? Gary Harper is here with tonight's 3 on Your Side report. Gary?
Patty, this is a real hot button for a lot of our viewers out there, getting a lot of emails, and that hot button has to do with, well, short sales. Short sales gives a homeowner permission to sell a house for less than what that homeowner owes. But check out what happened to a Valley man when he tried to buy a short sale home. When it comes to homes on the market, Jason Fritsch says he looked at a lot. In fact, 25 to be exact.
There's always something wrong with it. Either they have no appliances, the plumbing's been ripped out.
But when Jason's realtor showed him this home in Central Phoenix, he said it was perfect.
It was completely covered in trees, a huge backyard for all 3 of my dogs, and the house was kept up pretty well.
The good news is the home was a short sale, and it was on the market for $160,000. According to paperwork, Jason offered the full asking price, then waited for a response.
I got a call from my realtor 2 days after I put the offer in. I said, "You got it." They approved it. And so they said, right, go ahead and write your check out for the escrow.
Jason wrote a check for his down payment. However, he claims when his appraisal came back, showing the house was worth a lot more than what he was paying, the deal suddenly fell through, and subsequently the house he was going to buy went back on the market for $210,000. Keep in mind, this all happened just a week before his closing.
Everybody wants these houses. It's just to get them. It's difficult.
Dean Wegner is a real estate agent and mortgage broker in the Valley and says what happened to Jason is common because he says banks try to mitigate their losses as much as possible. As a result, people like Jason get tangled up in the process, and the glutton of homes that are on the market remain on the market until the bank gets the best deal.
If they can get an extra couple $1,000 on a couple thousand deals, that's just that helps their bottom line. And really, when it comes down to it, it's math.
As for Jason, he is disgusted. He has stopped looking at homes altogether and has a warning if you're thinking of buying a short sale or even a foreclosed home.
They're willing to wait. They're so greedy. They're willing to wait for the market to come back and hold on to these houses.
He's talking about the banks. I did talk to the mortgage company who owns the mortgage in this case, and they say they are not to blame in any way for a couple of reasons. Number one, they say they never approved the house to be sold for $160,000 to begin with because they always knew the home was worth a lot more. And number two, they claim they never accepted a bid of $160,000, and any confusion must be between Jason and the realtors in this case. Regardless, just know that if you get involved in a short sale or a foreclosed home, you're just going to get involved with a lot of mess, a lot of headaches. It's going to take a lot longer than any other real estate transaction you've ever been involved with. So just get ready for a lot of obstacles.
Another heads up. Thank you,
man.
Gary.
You bet.